Like I felt bad. Like,
Right.
God damn, they tore you up, boy.
Like they got you.
Did you say anything about him?
No, I didn't say shit.
Just
I
like
just
you
looked
couldn't
at him
believe
like,
it, the
I was
demise.
just in shock. I was like, man, I tell you, man, fuck fame.
That's
fame
what.
ain't everything.
What's the
man.
character in Malcolm X? Is it not the Bumpy Johnson character? The one like the Delroy Lindo plays, like when he.
Goes back.
West Indian Army.
Yo, I
Yeah,
had-
West Indian Archie. Yeah, it's like when he comes in, it's
I
like.
tell you that
"Aw."
shit is sad. I
Yes.
had that shit in real life. Man.
Yeah, really?
Yeah,
Like somebody you
man.
know?
Yeah, man.
Can you tell
No,
us?
I don't even, because he's unstable. This thing, I don't want to send him back down that road.
Yeah,
'cause I think
right.
he's doing better.
Okay. But it was
This is one
it
of my
was
New York
devastating
guys.
to you to see
Oh
him.
my God, this motherfucker got hooked on these fucking numbers.
Yeah.
Yo, Big Froze, yo. Yo, what is 128? You understand, nigga? Look, I got the fucking key to the lotto. I know what's happening with the lottery. He says, I know how to break it down. It's all numerical. I know it's all an inside thing. They give you signals all day. And I'm like, okie dokie, the numbers, eh? I immediately thought of West Indian Archie. And damn if it wasn't West Indian Archie.
Wow.
He said, come up to the crib, come up, let's burn one. I said, okay, cool. Go up to his crib. Fucking little strips of paper with numbers 7827, 795, 11. I'm like, oh, this nigga. He says, and then he's watching TV. He says, look. On weather, you see that? He says, look. 72 degrees today. But what's today? Today is fucking 10, 15, 7, 2. That's it. I'm playing. Come on. You got any bread on you? I'm telling you, come with me. I know, yo, you gotta be in the know, and I'm in the know. I was like,
Wow.
yo, we went down there, this thing was breaking dollars and everything off. Putting them on there. And shit would not. He was like, oh, you know what? I fucking jumped the gun. I was like,
Damn it. Hey,
I shouldn't have did the fucking weather on the noon. I should have been the evening. It's God, I can't believe I'm fucking up like this. It's cause you came by, you kind of threw me off. I'm like, well, guess what, nigga? I'm gonna let you fucking.
All right. I'm going to leave. I'm going to let you go on about your business.
You're
right.
right.
Have you
Let's
ever
start-
hit the street numbers?
The street numbers?
Well, I mean, the numbers. I was like, the number.
Let me tell you. My wife hit one time like 500 on a fucking $5 scratch ticket.
Oh,
That
okay.
shit was lovely.
Yeah. I
And
used
it was
to.
at a time where motherfuckers like just needed that extra like. Woo.
Well, yeah, well, come on, $500
But I still
anytime
don't
is
fuck
a
with
nice
that shit.
piece of change to show
I
up
don't- you know what I'm
unexpectedly.
I look at it like this. I don't play that shit because I'm a fucking comedian that has traveled the fucking world telling jokes. You know how fucking lucky I am already?
Right, it's like,
I'm not pushing it. It's like, yo, I'm not gonna win the lottery.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you won the lottery.
right.
There are many
That's-
motherfuckers out here that don't know what to do with their lives.
See, that's finding your own joy. That's excellent.
Hey, man,
It's
I
like,
already
yes.
won. I won.
You
I already
won.
won. Motherfucker, I'm here telling jokes.
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
throw my hat in every now and then because I am a lucky motherfucker. I be finding shit. Boy. I remember
Yes,
one time,
you found that diamond.
I found a
The
fucking
diamond from the at McDonald's.
Hey, $22,000
$1,000
retail diamond.
I remember that. I call
But I
it the
slung it.
diamond from the
It was like, who the fuck
finds a diamond. Right. A real one.
Real one.
A real one. That was that. You do have some unusual
When I was a kid,
luck and
I
interesting
remember when I was
stories.
a kid, 8th grade, Marshall and shit. All the 8th grade classes going to fucking Magic Mountain, and I went to go buy my ticket to go to Magic Mountain. 8th grade, nigga, graduate. Hey, I already had my little outfit. I was like, shit, I'm gonna wear these painter pants, these motherfucking karate shoes.
You in
You know
there?
what
You
I'm saying?
ready?
I had the motherfucking the black and white jersey.
Uh-huh.
I had the golf. I was like, whoa, I'm ready. They said, guess what? You can't go to motherfucking Magic Mountain, nigga. You owe money for books. Books.
Books?
Oh yeah, I did lose a lot of those motherfuckers. I was a nigga like, hey homie, we sharing books. Since we shared books, you might as well just do both our own books. Right?
Right.
Okay.
It's like,
But
here
then
he
came
comes.
the end of the year.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, motherfucker, remember that book you left on the motherfucking basketball court on the lower field?
Oh my God.
Yeah, so
That's now
I was
part of
like,
the
damn, I
earth.
had a slip. And I owed something like $80 in books.
Oh my God.
The ticket to fucking Magic Mountain was something like $55. Right? So Pop said, so hey, what's up, Lieutenant? You ready for you? I got your brand for your trip. And I was like, all right. Hey, well, check it out. I also have this. He said, whoa, hell, you what? You lost all these? I was like, yeah. It's like,
You're like,
well,
yeah.
You know what, man? You know what? I'll tell you what. You're going to learn a valuable lesson. You're going to learn a valuable lesson. I'm paying for these books, but they ain't no Magic Mountain cat.
Uh-huh.
That's a no-go. You're going to learn about responsibility. And I was like, it's hot, man. I was 13. I was like, oh, all right. I was like tight the whole meal. Moms was looking like, well, I knew you had these books. I was like, we were at Sizzlers on motherfucking Foothill, across the street from motherfucking In-N-Out Burger. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So as we were walking out, I looked on the ground. Guess who found $100?
Shut up, Freeze.
Check it out, Pops. I'm gonna take that 80 for them books. I appreciate it. And I got my own ticket to Magic Mountain. And let this be a lesson to you. I'm lucky.
Are you serious? You found $100?
$100 bill. I
Wow.
was like, man.
You,
Right.
you
I'm
lucky
like, well, I'm
little
just
son of a
saying,
bitch.
but you know,
Yes.
it's like you had this grand plan to teach me a lesson.
And the universe said otherwise.
The universe taught me a lesson. Like, nigga, you a lucky motherfucker.
It's like, it's gonna work out. It's always gonna work out for
And
you.
that might be the wrong approach, but that's how it goes. Man.
Right.
I
It's gonna
expect
work
the
out
shit.
for you.
It may not. The day it doesn't work out might be the fucked up as day.
Yeah.
That's why I said don't feel bad for me. Don't ever feel bad. Be happy. When
That
I shake
is-
this motherfucker, celebrate. Be happy, motherfucker. Because guess what? Look at it like this. Only thing that it is I am where you're going.
You just
You
got
look at
there
it any way
first.
you want to.
Right. Okay, so
Can we start the show?
Yes, we can start the show. Wow. I was about to say, but let me.
Hey, I'm just trying to help because I know you. I saw your dreads start to shake. Like,
It's like, there he
your braided
goes.
twist, you twist. Yo, welcome to Freez
Yay,
Talk.
what up, everybody? Woo, 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 woo.
My name is Freez Love. I am your host, comedian of Freez Talks. We have our co-host, the lovely Miss Linda Hamlin-Ditton, writer extraordinaire, Emmy-winning writer. Yes, indeed, multiple. Hey. We also have our laugh crew. Our mad laugher, Mr. Race Ditton, also director, producer of Freez Talks. We also have the Laugher's Journeyman,
Yes.
Mr. Dominique Brown,
Yay.
on the other camera too. Also producer all of that good stuff. So anyway, here we are. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. We're just talking about all kind of shit.
We're at episode 318, so we're
Now
almost.
somebody said what happened at 317.
Well, we did have a little mishap with the numbers early on, so
Now,
we were
why-
trying to
why did
correct
we have
it.
this mishap? I'm
Well,
just curious.
it was
Grace, it's you,
yeah,
huh?
it was a labeling.
Laughing it up.
It was a labeling
Laughing.
issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You was high. It was the,
Yeah.
it was the residue of me.
Yes.
I'm
yeah.
sure.
So
Listen, pal, you're gonna have to pay attention, Race.
right.
Everything you can't go through life laughing and shit.
Right. Get it
I
together.
know you try. I know you do.
Right.
Hear the Price is Right music.
God damn it. People are hitting me up. Hey, Freeze. They're hitting me up. They're like, Freeze, what happened at 317? I'm like, hey, motherfucker, I don't number them.
Yeah, it happened back around 314, 315-ish. There was some asterisks that needed to be
So now
applied.
we gotta go back and count.
Yeah, so we may be on we may be 317 really, this show is labeled 318, but we'll figure it out. Don't you worry. We'll figure it out.
Guess what?
We'll make
I'm
you
not
proud.
Worried. I'm
Yes,
not worried.
yes.
But the fans, you gotta look in the camera and tell them.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
All right,
We
that's that on me.
will figure it out.
Hey, I don't number him.
He said, I don't number him. I don't know.
You don't number him either. Like
I don't.
this.
Well, actually,
He
I
did
do,
admit it.
but he didn't follow my lead.
Ha
Yeah.
Well, it's all good though, because you admitted it. See, that's why I love the film television industry. One thing that you learn is if you fuck up, own up to it. We all fuck up.
This is true.
It's part of life. We all fuck up. There's
Yeah.
some motherfuckers that don't own up to it. They fuck everything up.
Right.
Because it's like, yo, we got to figure out, I learned that as a boom operator. When I was learning from my man Albert Aquino, God rest the dead. Let me tell you about Albert Aquino, the boom operator that trained me. He was the boom operator on Glory. Glory.
Yes.
That movie Glory, he was the boom operator on that. He worked with Russell Williams. Okay, they got an Academy Award for Glory. He was the boom operator on Dances with Wolves, which was the next year after Glory.
Academy Award.
Okay, Academy Award for Dances with Wolves. All right. Now Russell Williams again was boom sound mixer on both those two films. The next year, The Last of the Mohicans,
Oh, wow.
best sound.
Okay.
Okay, Albert Aquino was the boom operator on that as well. So he was a boom. He was a dope ass boom operator.
Right.
And this motherfucker, when I was learning how to do boom, he said, listen. He's a Puerto Rican motherfucker from Miami by way of New York, the Bronx. You know, most motherfuckers move from the Bronx to Miami.
Right.
Well, these motherfuckers, I guess the Puerto Rican journey is different. You know? They're trying to go north. Yo, listen, Poppy, it's going to be cold, but ain't nobody fucking sending you. It's going to be a lot harder to send you, wherever they want.
Right.
But anyway, my man Albert was a good boom operator. He told me the first day, he said, I'm going to tell you now, if you fuck up, admit it. Admit it immediately. Don't be afraid to admit it. He says, because this is the film industry. If you fuck up, it's best to fuck up right then, admit it, adjust, and move on. If you fuck up and don't admit it, they think it's something else. They're trying to figure out what it is, and that's money.
That's money.
It's eventually going to come back to who fucked up, but after a whole bunch of money has been spent,
Right.
that can lose your fucking job.
Right. Yeah, that's
You
true.
should just admit it. We fuck up sometime. And I'll give you an example. This was this director. When I worked on Tales from the Crypt, we had this one director, this motherfucker named Levy.
What's his name?
Do you like that coffee?
I do. What is it? What kind is it?
Well, we've switched up our coffee game. Got a little stale.
Yeah?
Doing the same thing. So I did a little vanilla. That's a little hazelnut
Yeah?
with real cream and rich cream. Yes, yeah. It makes an incredible difference. I enjoy my morning cup of coffee.
I bet you
Okay,
do.
okay, go on.
I feel
I'm
like
sorry.
you're in another country when you
Yeah,
do
I
it.
know.
He's about to get into it. About fuck
Right.
Okay.
Send it out.
Oh.
Feed the beast. Go to sleep.
Okay.
Now, hold on. What the fuck was we talking about?
You were talking about
Albert
the movie.
Aquino.
Right.
So this dude Levy, because it's a dope story. Because Whoopi Goldberg was on this episode of fucking hell yeah,
Tales from the Crypt.
Tales from the Crypt. Whoopi Goldberg was on this episode. It was around her. It was cool. This was the director we had. There was one scene where we were coming across. It was a movie. The camera was on a dolly. You got the boom mic up, and you're like backing up. It was a moving scene, and we kept getting a shadow, right? And I was the boom operator. And they kept trying, and the fucking camera, the director who was riding the camera was like, shadow, get that goddamn boom. And I'm like, I check my shit. I throw it up there. But they're moving. They're back to one. I'm like,
Oh, right.
okay. I see this, but fuck that. Because I know it's all about light. Like right in here, we don't have any shadows because it's well lit. But a shadow can fuck you up,
Right.
definitely. I check my shadows because my dude Albert Aquino taught me how to check your shadows, how to do all of this shit. You're constantly working in the film industry. Don't fuck up. There's a million motherfuckers that will step in and take your job quickly. There's a lot of pressure, man. I was doing this shit and I knew my shit. Dude, we do the fucking shot 3 times, man. Each time, shadow, each time. And I'm like, they're like looking at me. Now, mind you, another fucking dynamic that's going on. I'm a nigga, man. It's all white boys. And my boss is black. And my main boss, the boom operator, I'm second boom. First boom is a Puerto Rican. So, you know, they're like, come on, man. Come on, if you got a shadow, for Christ's sake, come on, man, admit it. Like, listen, man, because that's the other thing I learned is how to stand your fucking ground because it's important.
Yes.
Motherfucker, I'm not fucking, this ain't about kissing ass. This ain't about causing a problem. I'm telling you, I'm not the problem. You have to look elsewhere. Like, I don't know, maybe the fucking magazine on top of the fucking camera. Maybe you're getting a shadow from there, because that's where I think you're getting a shadow. That's absurd. Let's smell it. Then he had to show out, and guess where the shadow was coming from? Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
Now, this same director, same motherfucker, Levy. I don't know your first name, Jack. I don't give a shit now. But I'm going to tell you, I was a young kid. I had to stand my ground against you, and you knew what it was. But this was the beautiful thing. This is beautiful. We're at Griffith Park at like fucking 3 in the goddamn morning. It's cold. It's a fucking eerie. Since Tales from the Crypt, they got fog out there. We've been doing this shit. And this is a night Miss Goldberg is on the stage. Whoopi is on there. Now, Whoopi, she don't know I'm not a comedian yet. I'm a boom operator. And I had a scene. I was right next to her. Standing right next to her. I'm like, yeah, this is Whoopi Goldberg. She's cool as shit, you know? She looked at me and she said, do you want a hot tea? And I was like, hell yeah, yes. Like, you know, I'm thinking she's gonna, like, you know, I said, you know what, let me get some. She says, no. Come on. Let's go get a hot tea. And I was like,
Yeah, right.
let's go. It's Whoopi Goldberg, motherfucker. Go with Miss Goldberg to get a hot tea. We're walking away. This is the same fucking director. Let me say, hold on, Miss Goldberg. We gotta get this. She says, no. Me and the boom man are going to get a hot tea, and I'm done. Done. You got all of us out here. You got this shot, and if you don't, boy, that's on you. We're done. It is cold.
How many times have you done it?
We already did that shit like too many. This
okay.
is a knucklehead.
Okay. Right.
Remember, this is the guy that didn't want to admit to his own shadow being a problem and try to put it on the youngest black guy. Nigga, that shit all backfired, you goofball.
Right.
Because guess what? At the end of the day, it was a black sister that said, we're done.
We're done. I love that.
And he said, I think he had the audacity. He says, well, can she call cut?
She just did.
He said, can she call cut? And the head, because see, I tell you, the directors get rotated. The crew stays the same.
Right.
All the directors are visiting directors. And the first AD, I can't remember his name, he says, come on, you goof. Get off the camera. It's all done. I hope you better had got it.
I love that.
Right. So you better have it. Because we
first
are done.
thing, you're like, this is it. Done. This film is done. You are only the director to the last fucking rap.
And then,
motherfucker, guess what? She skipped the martini. Skipped the Abby singer. Skipped the martini.
Right.
And just said, I'm getting some hot tea. And I went and got hot tea with fucking
good
Whoopi
for you.
Goldberg.
Good for you.
Yeah,
That's
she's
awesome.
cool as shit, man.
That's
and then
awesome.
later, I would, you know, I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't a comedian and nothing. It was just like.
But she seems like real cool people.
She's G'd up. Man.
Yeah.
I like
and
her.
she digs her cannabis.
Does she?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
didn't know
She's
that.
she's got a company. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's definitely like
I'd
she
love
digs her cannabis.
to kick it with her
She's
as
in business too.
You guys would have a
Like growing.
yeah, she has a company where they sell content. Actually, I can find it real quick. And I did more cannabis homework. I was like, okay, I'm gonna find something that makes you happy,
Okay, I mean, it all makes me happy. But
No, but you know that I don't
just
get
don't
fussed.
try to pimp my Mary Jane. 'Cause
Right,
we
right.
Ain't having that shit.
Okay, wait, cannabis. Hold
Twisted
on.
up. Bro, that ain't a real song.
Okay, she has it's called Whoopi and Maya medicinal cannabis products.
Boom.
And they have it. It's in Colorado. Yeah, Whoopi and Maya medicinal cannabis. But
We need to talk to her. Let's reach out to her.
Yes,
See if she wants to sponsor.
I agree.
Remember me, the guy you had tea with?
Now that we know there's a story there, we
Yeah,
definitely
there's a
have
story.
to.
I had a picture. for years. That's one of the things that got lost in the divorce. Some things that got cut up, thrown away, some evil shit. So I don't know.
That shot of Angela Bassett walking away and throwing the
Yeah.
match. It's like you were like, that was my
You
shit.
know my favorite scene in all of that shit?
What? Wait, go ahead. What?
What do you think it is?
Is it Wendell Pierce dancing? No.
I like Wendell Pierce.
I
Don't
love
get me
Wendell
wrong. That's
Pierce.
my dog, man.
Right.
But no.
Okay.
Wasn't that.
What?
It was when that nigga in that vest, that leather vest.
What?
Threw oranges at her and shit. You funky bitch. Just to be called a funky bitch by a nigga in a leather vest. Like, you bitch, don't ever try to get fly with me. Like, didn't I see you getting oranges thrown at you from a nigga in a leather vest? Called you a funky bitch? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right.
Boy, that was a good scene. That shit was funny.
Okay, so I did some homework on black-owned cannabis companies. And so there's a company called the THC Company, and they're in Shelton, Washington, and it's the Hollingsworth Cannabis Company. Raft and Joy Hollingsworth, they're brother and sisters, and then they work with Raft, R-A-F-T, and Joy Hollingsworth. And their parents, their grandparents, their aunts, and their uncles, they all run the farm, and they grow in climate-controlled greenhouses run on solar power. Everything is hand-packed, and they sell gear, but they sell product too. You have to be there. I don't know if they ship, but the website is the Hollingsworth Cannabis, HollingsworthCannabis.com. But here's also a fun fact: cannabis sales in the U.S. are predicted to surpass. What do you think by 2025?
It's in the billions, man.
It is.
Come on, because, I mean, come on.
It
all
is.
these motherfuckers know. Mm-hmm. They've been waiting, they've been chomping, they've been pushing all the little dudes out the way. They've been, you know what I'm saying? They've been at this. They couldn't wait. They made this happen so they could G the fuck off.
Yeah.
And boy, are they going to G
Yeah.
off. And
$40
I'm
billion.
G off too. I don't know how. Yeah. But I'm going to figure out a goddamn way to G off in this shit.
Yeah.
It's too many ways.
It's too right.
I'm open, man. Sponsors, holler at me. I already got my man Joey Mitchum. He's making me a strain. He's on.
I love it.
Whoever,
I love it.
come with it. I'm trying to get a strain, and I'm trying to go. We're
Yeah.
trying to get this shit because I'm all about growing yourselves. You grow your own shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that. Otherwise, you're gonna be,
Right. It's predicted to surpass $40 billion by 2025. The sale of cannabis, and it's fine. They're finding that it's now outselling beer and tobacco. In the United States, like more.
Yep.
And
Sharing
so
the
we're
fuck off finding that out.
Right.
I'll tell you something, man. It's we are motherfucking this country, this shit. I'm just saying, motherfucker, don't tell me I can't smoke a goddamn joint on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
When you got this fucking idiot in the White House, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear that I'm vulgar. I don't want to hear that I'm offended. You eat a dick, motherfucker.
A bag of them.
Fuck you. If I offend you, fuck you. You're fucking number 45. What's his name? The little fucking terracotta tantrum throwing motherfucker.
I can't.
I just come on with this impeachment. This shit is like enough. He's like, come on, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? You just knock it the fuck off. The longer this dude's up there, the sillier we're looking. It's looking silly, man.
Well, let
me tell you, man. This is what you motherfuckers, to me. This is my humble little fucking roasted opinion.
You said roasted opinion.
the thing about this country that is appealing to the world is that this is supposed to be a place where everyone can get along, where everyone can come up, where everyone can live together, where everyone is, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But then they get here and they find out that it's almost just the opposite.
It is
Everyone's
the opposite.
Attacking you. Everyone's fucking with you. Every fucking agency is up your ass. You see, this country, we have to stop pimping our people. We're pimping the people. The people are the fuel. You know what I'm saying? It's like you motherfuckers are so fucking used to G'ing off from crime. Mm-hmm. You know, that crime money, these courts,
right?
All of this shit, you G'd off of this fictitious shit. Mm-hmm. This is some made up shit.
Yep.
This ain't real. There's not this many criminals. There's not that many people breaking the law. You have made it. You're sucking on the tit of bullshit. Mm-hmm. The big beast, and that you it's time to get off that tit, man.
Yeah.
Enough's enough. You using the people. You throwing us in the furnace, man. Mm-hmm. We're the fuel that's keeping shit going. It's ridiculous. It don't have to be that way.
Yeah. No, that's
true. We look
true.
out for each other. We all this bullshit has got to cease, man.
But do you think I don't think it ever will, though, because there's
will.
always greedy people. Who
there is always greedy people until greedy people start getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you, man. I was at this dice game one time. I know this big, burly, bully motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Right? Big, burly motherfucker, always bullying motherfuckers, showing up, bullying motherfuckers. He was at this dice game, and this motherfucker, you know, he won some money, right? And he had been winning and been winning and been winning. And he won some money. He said, hell yeah, send all of that. And this little, small, frail cat said, motherfucker, you touch $1 fucking in that heap, and I'ma knock every drop of snot out your goddamn nose.
Oh, my.
And he said that. The little motherfucker said that.
Uh-huh.
And he meant that shit. He meant that shit. Okay. And that big greedy goon motherfucker said, real recognize real. And that little motherfucker said, yeah, whatever, nigga.
Yeah.
Give me the goddamn dice, nigga. Fuck you mean you win again, nigga.
Oh.
Yeah. And it was wolves. It was a pack of wolves here.
Right.
I was the fly on the wall. I'm not a wolf. I was a comedian, just happened to be there. It was like, well, goddamn, I'm
look
that
at
kind
her.
of comedian. I get booked by a lot of those kind of guys. I
make them laugh.
They find me, I talk about the shit they like to laugh at.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so I be in that shit, but this bully motherfucker, man, that shit was like, wow.
Wow.
And to think, everyone thought you were tough until that
until
point.
you weren't.
I think his name is some shit like Ghost or something from Pomona.
Oh, wow.
What? He said, nigga, you touch $1 motherfucking in that heap, I'm gonna knock every drop of snot out your goddamn nose.
Dang.
Real recognize real, yeah, whatever, motherfucker. Like it was.
He was like, whatever.
Like, your charade is not here.
Uh-huh.
We're real wolves, nigga.
Yeah.
You act like a wolf, but you be around sheep, being a wolf. Mm-hmm. Nah, nigga, you around wolves, nigga.
So we need more of that.
Huh?
We need more of that in order to. Why does this keep going on?
I don't know what you got cooking. What the fuck?
No, I think I accidentally set the timer. I don't know. Okay, I thought I was hitting stop and I kept hitting repeat. Duh.
Contact.
And I was about to hit repeat again.
Contact.
Okay, so
when you think you hitting stop and you only hitting repeat. Yeah.
Right. So
Oops,
there's
what
an
up?
interesting story I saw about this woman. She's from Brooklyn.
Okay.
And she
BK
has,
in the house. What up?
Right.
Show up, bitch.
Her name is Andrea X, and she moved from Brooklyn to Costa Rica because she decided that she wanted all white people out of her life.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
And what she did though was she created this retreat for women of color.
Okay.
To come to the island in Costa Rica. It's called the Women of Color Healing Retreat in Puerto Viejo. She created it in 2014. And the whole point is that you come there and it's this 10 days of relaxation and yoga and hiking, but it's all black women.
No white.
No white.
I offer a retreat of whiteys. You do not have to see Becky. You don't have to see Kirsten. You don't have to see Jennifer.
Amber.
None of them. Amber.
Right.
Kaylin. You don't have to see them.
And that's exactly the point for a lot of people who work in areas like when this one sister from Nebraska is like, being here is just such a relief and so refreshing because it's like,
you
from Nebraska, right? Right.
Fucking idiot. You should have been there. What's fucking wrong with you? There's a lot of these motherfuckers that be complaining, but come on, man. Why are you there?
Right.
Let them have that shit.
But then, of course, came the white tears. And she's been criticized for, basically having this retreat that is all black and no white people are allowed. So I'm just curious to get your take on something like that.
Well, I'm just saying, prison be all black and no whites allowed. So you motherfuckers fighting to get in there, bitch. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. You ain't got no say so, motherfucker. It's Costa Rica.
Right.
Okay, guess what? When you in your country, you important. But when you come in here, whoever you're going to call is going to be us. Okay?
Right.
Yes, we are black too. All of us black, brown, yellow, but no white. No, it's not gonna happen here because listen, you have the whole fucking world. Okay? You have the tennis, not the real one. Not the one that making the money.
Right, no, you're right.
However,
Right.
you have the clubs, the tennis clubs, the golfing clubs.
That's right.
But even though you have the black man, Tiger,
Yeah.
the Winnie,
Yeah.
you have the black girl, the Vina, Serena, the Winnie,
Yeah.
the white girl, you have it, okay. They have a club, they come here to Costa Rica, they enjoy themselves. No whitey, it's fucking, you cannot, I just say, you cannot rain on the parade. It doesn't matter. We don't give a fuck if you crying, Becky.
Yeah.
You know Becky. She come to me.
She cries a lot.
She cries.
She cries a lot.
She say,
does.
I don't like my cheeks are gray. They're not white. I say, see? Because you're white.
She cries
You're
a lot.
white, Becky. That's why your cheeks are gray.
Yeah.
If you black, you get white sheets. You're white.
Right.
You get gray sheets. We'll have to see you in the bed.
Yes.
To know you say.
Yeah.
You have to show up.
Yeah.
You cannot blend in with the cheek.
No. Yeah, you do. You stand. I like it. And then this is like when I think white people don't get the whole concept of like you get to see
They don't get anything
right,
that you say they can't be a part of.
Right. I
Well,
get it. I'm like
I'ma
you
tell
just you want to
something.
be
Me
around your
personally,
own.
I've been around enough black people where I'll be like, I'm sick of you niggas.
Work both ways.
Fucking bullshit left turn from the right turn lane making motherfuckers.
Right.
Motherfucking tweeting while you driving motherfuckers.
Now black people are not telling people to do that.
What? No, they're not. But when we do it with style.
Right.
Nigga. I'm live right now. I'm about to make a left turn. Hey, bitch. Hey, fuck your fans, nigga. Drive, nigga. I be in the hood all the time. I love the hood. I'm always in the hood.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you something. That retreat, back to that.
I like that. I
Hey,
wanna
man,
go.
it's, man, there's so much shit that I don't give a fuck. To motherfuckers that say, all white, whatever, man, get over it, man. You have to understand. so much shit that's gonna go down without your ass around. Mm-hmm. And you just not get it, just like it is with us. It's all kind of shit that they just be like,
Yeah.
man, it's straight up white. Mm-hmm. I know I've done shows, man. I've done some shows, and I've been like, wow. You know, where it's just like, golly, man, it's like, whites as far as put it this way, I was in Winnipeg, Canada.
Okay.
What up, Winnipeg?
Okay.
Yo, Winnipeg, me and Charlie Murphy were in Winnipeg, and we met the star rapper from Winnipeg, Canada's name was White Chocolate.
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
And
that's
he was
right.
a white boy
Uh-huh.
that when he rapped sound like a brother.
Okay.
And he could bust. Bust. That was like, golly, man. But it was like crazy at the same time. Like, damn, this shit is all white. Like, all white. Like, golly. There are no black people here. They was cool in a motherfucker, though. It was cool. These were Canadians. Canadians would be cool. They was like, hey, you're hilarious, eh? You know, they be oh my gosh, hey, this is White Chocolate, eh? And he starts busting, and you be like, God damn, this motherfucker's busted. Like, undeniable, dude can bust. Charlie Murray's like, God damn, Freez love. And we looking at a white boy named White Chocolate. And nigga sound like Nas, nigga. This motherfucker look like, what's that nigga's name? Bobcat Goldwig.
Oh, no.
Oh, no,
Imagine
really?
Bobcat
Did he have a
Goldwig.
mullet?
He just, Bobcat Goldwig. He looked like Bobcat Goldwig. Busting like Nas. And that's White Chocolate. The white rapper from
Wow.
Winnipeg. That nigga's, hey, the nigga's fire. He's fire.
Crazy.
We had good weed. We watched that nigga. And we was like, tripping up this nigga like, God damn. This nigga sound like Nas. Yo, Froze. This nigga sound like Nas. Damn it. And I'm like, this nigga spitting about white shit.
Right.
Might be shoveling snow and whatever the fuck he was saying, but he was, you know, he was high as a motherfucker.
Right.
Canada has a fucking, every place I've been in Canada has superb weed.
You know.
Alberta, Canada, superb weed.
Is weed legal in Canada? Or is
It'd be legal. It's like, I don't know.
Oh.
Couldn't tell me it was legal.
I didn't ask.
Hey, I just went in Rome, do as the Romans do, motherfucker. I was
That's
fucking
it.
with them Blackfoot Indians. My people, yeah, Blackfeet. Blackfeet is
Yeah,
up there.
yeah. Recreational marijuana is now legal in Canada.
Fuck, I was at the fucking
Or
KushKup.
is. That's since 2018.
I was
Okay.
at the KushKup. I was
Yeah.
a judge at the KushKup.
Right.
In fucking Vancouver,
Right. Okay.
Canada. You know? I tell you something else. I did a show in Vancouver, and this was one of my fucking craziest nights in fucking in stand-up. Like, just I'm telling you, I'm like a fucking Forrest Gump. I've seen some outlandish shit. You know, the motherfuckers that I've come in contact with at odd times. You know, we were in Vancouver, me, Charlie Murphy, doing a fucking comedy festival up there. We was judges at the KushKup, and you know, oh my gosh, when we got there, these motherfuckers, man, they had to fucking, they were hating and shit, cause I don't know, maybe they knew what the fuck we was up there for. They like put the homie Charlie through all kind of bullshit at the customs, took us like extra long. The show was like, we basically, when he finally got through, cause we got here at the same time, but I came right through, and it took him. They held him up. On
Oh,
some
wow,
bullshit,
okay.
Just some bullshit, like whatever, Canada shit, you know. Just, they was fucking with both of us because it's like, we'll fuck you, eh? Because you can't do anything without him, but you can't say we fucked you, eh? That kind of shit. Like, we was fucked. Anyway, by the time we was done, though, went straight to we finally got out of customs, went downstairs. The limo driver's like, hey, all right, look, here's your bags. We're going straight to these bags. They gave us these KushKup bags. And it had fucking 32 grams of weed. And each gram was a fucking weed that was in the contest of the KushKup.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't even think we got through fucking 3 grams. Me and that nigga. That weed pushed. We had this shit, Chocolope.
Chocolope.
That was when Chocolope first hit the scene. And we was like, Chocolope, shit. He's like, roll that shit. These motherfuckers fucking with me at customs. Cause nigga, I know why, nigga. It's cause I'm dark and shit. I'm Charlie Murphy. Fucking motherfuckers. Fucking no big fro. Roll up the Chocolope. Get it, nigga. Blaze of Chocolope. We went to the thing. Everything was cool. We did the show. Charlie was on stage. I was done. I rocked that shit. It was a great show. Another comedian from Canada, Sonny Diallo. Sonny. He was a Indian brother, you know. He killed it. It was a comedy festival. Shit was dope. I left. I went out the fucking. I was like, God damn. I was like, I want to blaze. And the weed was up in the hotel room, but the hotel was right out the backstage of this fucking venue. It was a big theater. It was a big ass venue. I went out the back, went to the hotel, got the trees, because I said, it's time this nigga get off. I know he's going to want to blaze, because I was just telling me, let's get it. Let's get our trees together. I'm coming back, and I see a bunch of people coming out this back door that I just went in. And I was like, okay, no problem. No biggie. As I'm coming, one of the dudes grabbed me and said, hey, wait. Oh, shit, man, hold on. He said, yo, Floyd. And I'm like, yo, what's up? He said, no, hold on, man. And Floyd Mayweather came back.
Whoa.
And said, yo, nigga, you were hilarious. He came back to shake my hand, to meet me.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying. That blew my mind. I was like, damn, I just went to get the weed. But like, this is the dude. This is Floyd. And
That's at his height.
Yeah. And he said, yo, you funny motherfucker, man. I had to come shake your hand. I was like, man, that's love, man.
Nice.
But even before that, because he's one of my favorite boxers, because he is so dope. A lot of motherfuckers don't like Floyd because I can't take a punch. He doesn't get. Fuck you, nigga. It's a sport, dumbass. Yeah. It's a sport. It's not scrapping. It is scrapping, but it's a sport.
Right.
Scrapping MMA, that's some other shit. That's, nigga, it's a whole other shit. Boxing is a motherfucking game of sport. A sport that you could lose your life in.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up. That's why I have ultimate respect for boxers. Who in the fuck else, boxers, race car drivers, rodeo motherfuckers, including the clowns. Those are the only clowns I really fucking respect the fuck out of.
Rodeo clowns.
I get the fuck up and give a rodeo clown my seat. Them motherfuckers is nuts, man. You don't want to make an enemy with the rodeo clown.
Yeah, they save some lives.
It's a whole different other kind. Fucking with bulls. Bulls be wanting to kill them like,
Oh, God.
rodeo clown and hopping in barrels and getting fucked up. Woo, bow!
Would you ever ride a bull? Have you ever?
Fuck no, I don't fuck with none of that shit. I tell you what, I'll throw one of them motherfuckers on the grill. Right. Hell yeah, nigga. Human motherfucker, bucking and shit. I'll bust on your ass from across the street with your shotgun. Come at me, nigga. This ain't what's that village? Palermo? Where they fucking run from the bull?
Oh, Palermo in Spain. Yeah, Palermo. Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
I always root for the bull. I'm on the bull side.
Right. I do root for the bull in that.
It's
like, why?
Who would do it? Yo, but fuck it. Who am
Just Chocolope. It's chocolate Thai with cantaloupe haze. Those were that was the strain. I've never heard of Chocolope, and it's homage to the chocolate strains of the 1980s.
We had that shit there. Another thing, we met this dude named Redbeard. He was a grower up there. What up, Redbeard in Canada? He's like one of the top. Redbeard.
He sounds like a grower.
Yo, this hell yeah. That motherfucker look like a grower. Like one of them growers just sleeps in the weed.
Right.
Motherfucker, tall ass white boy with the long ass motherfucking red nappy beard. Like, yeah nigga.
Yeah.
That black gene is in you, boy. Told tall motherfucker, you know, like I see it in the red, whatever. This motherfucker had the chalk. He had some other shit. He had some shit called Redbeard Kush. And he says, hey, but check this out, brothers. This is called dabbing. Hey, Willie. This other white boy, this big ass white boy that looked like that nigga Slash.
From the rap group.
Right.
The only thing I could think of was Slash. It wasn't Slash, but it looked like Slash. But that tall, right? This motherfucker stepped up with the fucking bong with the fucking steel little plate on it, right? I'm like, there's no glass bowl. And the dude had a big ass fucking gob of mother. He said, this is Redbeard Kush or you know, what do you call it, honey wax or something. And he put that shit and they hit that nail on the bong. It's just like a nail, right? Like a flathead, and it goes into the bong, right? And the bong was one of those bongs that was long as fuck. This tall ass motherfucker looking like Slash hitting this motherfucking big ass bong in a fucking middle of a party.
Wow.
And they lit that shit. This motherfucker was like, that shit was just going, he was like, and he just took that shit, a long ass chunk of smoke, and leaned back and just fell straight back on his flat back, like bow. Fell all the way back, and the whole time he was falling, smoke was billowing out of his mouth.
Oh my God.
And when he hit the ground, bow, it made like a perfect motherfucking smoke ring. Cause his mouth was open. I was like, bow. That shit said whoo, whoo, whoo. And then the whole party was like, yeah. I was like, yo, Canada is off the chain.
Did you hit it?
Hell no, I didn't hit shit. I was high as fuck. I did a show. I did the comedy show. This motherfucking audience was like,
They were stuck. They were stuck.
I was on stage, blowing it down on stage. People in the audience like, it was high, a haze over the audience, a haze on stage. Charlie came out, give it up for my homeboy, Frozen Love, Big Freez Love. Highest motherfucker on the road with me, and we high, nigga. Yes. And them motherfuckers like, yeah. He was high, it was a high, that shit was
Oh my
crazy.
God.
High
That's
as
crazy.
Yo, that shit was fly.
Dang.
Canada, we was in Alberta. They got a club up there. Alberta's crazy because they're all fucking rich. The average motherfucker in Alberta makes 240 G's a year.
Really? I didn't know
Yes,
that.
and the average age of them is under the age of 40. 70%
Wow.
of the fucking population is under 40, and they make 250 G's a year, and they have high school diplomas only, no college. So you got motherfucker with a high school education, like me, with 240 G's every year. And I'm not even fucking old.
Oh, it's the mining oil. It's the mining
It's the
oil and
that's
gas
right.
extraction. So
You
yeah,
goddamn right. A
yeah.
bunch of young motherfuckers
Yeah.
with money.
Yeah.
And guess
Yeah.
what? Young motherfuckers with money, get what that brings? Horrors.
Ah,
There are
right.
lots of horrors in
Yeah.
Alberta.
Yeah.
But Alberta's the Texas. That's the Texas of Canada.
Yeah.
They got guap in Alberta. And we were in there, man. We went to this fucking, we stayed at this hotel. And it was crazy because we had a cat, our fucking dude, like your bellhop dude was an Asian cat. And you know that voice that I be making fun of? He had that voice to the fullest.
Oh wow.
He said, oh yeah, you're here in time for the big pancake. Big pancake breakfast. Like, what? Oh, yeah, big pancake breakfast. Oh, cowboy, come from all over. Eat a pancake. Yeah, the big pancake breakfast. I'm like, is that what he said? Oh, pancake, very good. Maple syrup. Butter. 5, 6, 7, 8. One stack. Oh, pancake, bacon. Oh, they have an egg. not a deviled egg, just scrambled
Scrambled.
over easy. They have that. And a pancake, big pancake breakfast.
Bacon?
You're in time.
Oh.
Right on time. A lot of pretty girls. And pancake. Like, they don't care about the pretty girls, but
them
like,
pancakes.
what's the deal? Where'd he go for these pancakes? Motherfucker.
Right.
Now you
right.
talking my shit, nigga. Pancakes, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Canadian syrup? Oh, you big boy. You're gonna like a pancake. You're gonna
Canadian
like
syrup.
you.
Grade A
You
maple
make a
cake.
pancake cook feel special. Fuck you mean I make a pancake cook feel
It's like,
special,
I'm
nigga?
offended. I'm offended.
Oh, don't get mad. You know you like a pancake. This fat guy get mad. It's really obvious. You love a pancake.
He says very obvious.
Really obvious.
Just from looking at you, you love
All
him.
the time, I know. I can look at you. He was hitting us with that shit. We was high looking at him. I said, you like weed? He said, oh, this is a good place for weed. Sometime, most of the time, no, I have to work. If I come high, everything gets very confusing.
I'll say.
Right, yeah, very confusing. He was the homie though. He turned us on to the pancake breakfast up there. This shit is, Canada's bomb. I was in fucking, over there at the other one too, where
Amsterdam?
fucking,
No, that's not Vancouver.
all in Canada. Just I was in Nanaimo.
Uh-huh.
You know where Nanaimo is?
No. What's the Nanaimo?
Nanaimo is an island off the Vancouver Islands. And they have a University of Nanaimo.
Nanaimo?
Nanaimo.
Nanaimo.
Look at Nanaimo.
Okay.
You don't know how to, I never thought I'd be able to say Nanaimo. And I could never say Nanaimo until I went to Nanaimo.
Oh.
Now I can say Nanaimo, motherfucker.
Say it in
Motherfucker,
Nanaimo.
Nanaimo, motherfucker. I can say
Nanaimo.
Nanaimo. I've been there. That
Wait.
shit is off the chain, man.
Wait, it's in. Oh, hold on.
Vancouver, Canada, Vancouver
Nah.
Islands. Nanaimo is so beautiful, man. They got killer whales, like, just all up in the, shit is off the chain. They got fucking bunnies and shit that hop right up to you, like they're not even bunnies. It was like looking at bunnies. Me, Charlie Murphy, Rich Murphy,
wow.
tripping, like, look at these motherfucking rabbits, just hopping right up, like, obviously they ain't been around no motherfuckers from the hood.
Right.
I'm about to grab it. But they wasn't on that. It's like, hey, hello.
Yeah, it's famous for the harbor. It's harbor and trading, and wow, it's really beautiful.
And yeah, that shit is off the chain. I performed at that. I performed the Killer Whales anthem at that college. Stood them up.
The
That
Nanaimo
shit-
University.
Yes, that shit is dope.
Nice.
That shit is, but you know, Canada is fly.
Mhm.
You know,
That's pretty
I
cool.
tell people, go see Canada. Man. Go
Yeah.
there.
I agree.
Yeah.
You can't fucking become some kind of a servant or something to stay. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Go and see. Go and see. So, okay, I want to get your opinion for this. I saw this story, and it was just so friggin' annoying. But I guess T.I. was on a podcast.
Oh, hold on. I know.
You don't want to talk about it?
I don't even want to. I mean, we could talk about it. You're fucking. Come on, home.
Right,
Boy.
right.
You know what though? I tell you, T.I., you put yourself right up there in the category. I like T.I., but you put yourself in the category of the type motherfucker that, like, if one of your sons wet the bed, you might make that nigga wear a dress to school.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And shave his head.
Right.
No, that's how it does it round here.
Right. Exactly.
You just really showed what type of a log cabin motherfucker you are, homeboy.
Right.
Like, if you go in this nigga's garage, it's all kind of furs and shit. And fucking deer skin stretched the fuck out. Like, this nigga's a trapper for real. Like,
Right,
when he
right.
say trap house,
Yeah.
this nigga means furs. He means like the
Right.
real shit. Like
Right.
a real trap house. I
Right.
done caught me a motherfucking a beaver. I done caught me. And then I take my daughter, make sure her harm ain't like, whoa.
Yeah,
whoa,
for
whoa.
people who may not know, apparently
Country
he
motherfucker.
says that on his daughter's birthday every year, he takes her to the gynecologist to see if her hymen's intact, so to see that she's still a virgin. And her daughter, his daughter's 18 now, and I'm just like, well, what are you gonna do if they say it's not intact? What are you gonna do? Like, the fuck you gonna do?
I'm just saying,
It's
homie,
like,
you,
give me a
you
break.
put yourself like, like, motherfucker, you a fucking, like, nigga, you are some real, you're Jed Clampett, nigga.
Right. Yeah,
You
exactly.
are- that was some real.
Right.
You know what? You know what you are. You know what that was. They have a. What's the analogy? A great analogy. That nigga's like.
Jed Clampett is good, though.
You know what he is? He's like Head Start.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You know what Head Start is?
Like, you mean
low class.
Yeah, okay.
The rest of the world's on a university level. This nigga's on Head Start.
Yeah.
You on a low level. You on a fucking. The fuck, huh? Why does the entire fucking world know what the fuck is Duke?
I know.
How come this is up for topic?
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And
I mean,
he
come on,
was
man.
very proud of it. And it's
Yeah,
like,
you
you
want
go with
some-
her to the gynecologist.
Right.
Right.
Just hear what I do,
Yes,
y'all.
yes.
I can get up on a big bale of hay.
Yes.
And then what do I say? Suck down your britches. We're going to see what it do. Let me get the fuck out
Right.
of your corn
Force her
pipe.
to sign a release saying it's okay for the doctor to share her information.
And then when it come in with results, I got myself a big old bag of pork rinds.
Right.
And I sprinkled motherfucking Tabasco and I said, well, what's the motherfucking verdict, doc?
Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm just like, unbelievable.
Yo, homeboy,
That's-
you nigga, that's some old motherfucker. You put yourself right up there in the category of Little Richard's dad, nigga. You realize what Little Richard's dad did, right?
Wait, he was.
What? Yo,
What did he do? I just thought you meant because he was so absurd. Oh wait. What? No, I kind of remember.
James
Wait.
Brown and Little Richard, right? Did not. They was in battling of shit. Like James Brown was like to shut it down. Like nigga, it's not going down. Ain't no way. I'ma lose to the sissy boy, the sugar boy.
Oh.
He said, but I tell you one thing. I respect him. Because what his daddy put him through was horrible. Little Richard's pops hung him up in a sack and beat that nigga with the bat.
What?
Right. He said, I'm going to beat the sissy out you. I'm going to beat
Oh
the sissy
my
out
God,
you, boy.
I didn't know that.
Get
That's
up here in this
horrible.
sack. Beat him with the bat and dumped him out. And said, now that there ought to kill you like a dick. Or whatever he said.
Oh my God.
And Little Richard was like, it don't have an effect on me. I'm going to go out here and suck as many dicks as I can. Just to let you know you can do whatever he did.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what his pops did to him.
I didn't know that.
So that's on that same category. It's like, my man, that's caveman tactics, man.
Yeah. It's
Come on,
just,
man. That's some beast shit.
I just, yeah, and I feel
It's certain
bad for his
shit.
daughter.
It's certain.
all of
Look,
it.
man, it's fucking ridiculous, man, to even put anybody's business out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfucker, come on, dude. What the fuck
Crazy.
was you smoking when you was...
And I wonder how he feels after. He probably doesn't care, but like after all
that
the
motherfucker, he said, well, he probably went out there, well, I tell you what. Sucking on a fucking piece of straw. All that work, not like me, but it's certain motherfucking procedures. Did as a pappy? I've got to
he
do.
said as a pepe. As a pepe.
Hand me my knife, I'm about to whittle me a chicken stick.
Just
Fucking
unbelievable.
weirdo.
Nigga,
That's right up there with that bullshit they do in Ethiopia when they be it's just like, come on, you know, when they
Oh,
be
the
fucking
general-
castrating,
yeah, that's-
you know,
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's some dude.
Just
it's like,
unbelievable.
knock it off, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's some that really is some what's it, color purple type shit.
Right.
nigga.
It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And I just think about his daughter. It's like, damn.
Man.
You know, it's like you can't even have your own personal visit with your doctor without your father sitting there trying to find out if you're still a virgin. That's some bullshit, man.
All that whole theory, all of that kind of checking, that all goes back to slavery, homeboy.
Yeah.
Beating our kids, all of that shit is slavery
Right.
shit. Because if you really think about it, even like whipping your kids. I used to say, whip your kids. Certain things like if a motherfucker going towards a plug with a screwdriver. Yeah, I might pop your fucking hand.
Yeah, I agree.
I want you to associate that fucking plug with pain, motherfucker. Like those are the kind of whoopings that I would get, like in the parking lot. And then play that shit. You had to keep a hand on the car.
Yep.
Period.
Period.
It wasn't no running off. I
No.
remember, let me tell you, I got bowled one time at the park or something. Like, was it yeah? Then, let me tell you, Pops did the old, hey, pop. You gonna move and then keep your hand on the fucking car.
You remembered that though, didn't you?
Right, hell yeah.
Yeah.
To this day, I mean,
Right. Yeah.
no, I'm just,
Yeah, no, I
But
get that.
on another thing, anything else, shit that is not dangerous, sir. Persons, I don't know. I just think that you got to think of it like this: how long have you been on this planet? How long has that kid been on this planet? Okay, so in the time you've been on this planet, over this kid, you can't muster up enough motherfucking thought on how to teach this motherfucker that's only been here a fraction of the time, 2-3 years.
Right.
You can't teach this motherfucker how to do something without actually physically putting hands on him. What does that say about you? More so than what it says about the kid. That's what I,
Right. I get that.
had to see and learn is, it's like, this whole shit of beating motherfuckers and hitting motherfuckers, that all goes back to slavery, man. It's slavery. It's slave taught. It's bullshit. And I'm not, we be way abusive. Stepping over bounds. That's stepping over bounds as a fucking person to another person, man.
Yeah.
Certain shit, that's between her and her moms, nigga. Or whatever.
Right. And by the time you're 18, that's between you and your doctor.
18,
It's
right.
like, it's
It's
like
like
to have your father sitting there having all
yo,
your
man.
that's just
To be
not
on a
cool.
podcast
What are you gonna do
talking
it
Tell the world.
and tell the world that you do it? Right. Exactly.
Well, it's like,
Yeah,
you
right.
want some, and another thing, and I'm on what's the word? Come on, y'all, you told me the other day.
You told me the word.
Abdullah, what was you saying? Yeah, a dowry.
Right.
That's to let
Right.
y'all know I'm going to be one of the dowry for my woman.
Right.
My daughter going to have a dowry. To all y'all princes over there in Dubai, my gal is official.
Right.
My whole family going to come up off of this here
Right.
daughter of mine. Like,
And the whole myth of the hymen being intact, meaning
that's
that you're a
signal.
virgin. It's like
That's I'm telling you.
it
That's
cannot be.
oh, listen, Habiba,
Yeah, right, that's bullshit too.
Listen. Do you know T.I.? Oh yes, his daughter is a pure virgin.
Yep.
Do you know how many? What do we have to pay? What do I have to pay? Dollars, rubles?
Right.
What?
What do I need to do?
Who knows?
Right.
That's some old bullshit.
Right.
I'm talking. I'll speak of it from that angle. You doing that to me, and I'm gonna speak on it like my nigga. You. It's out there to be spoken on.
Yeah, you put it out
yourself.
there. You very proudly put it out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some.
Cracking doors with it.
That's just. I feel bad for her.
When you said that shit, I bet you had on motherfucking socks and flip flops.
Right.
I bet you did.
Right,
I bet
right,
you had on them motherfucking.
right. Exactly.
Motherfucking socks and flip flops in public as a business owner.
Yeah,
I bet you
you
did
did
that
as a
shit.
business owner.
Right, and then you probably had a full sagging. You had a motherfucking big ass belt with the end flapping around and no shirt. And I've been checking a hymen too. I'll be right there with you. Hey, what it look like, Doc? Is
Right.
it still intact?
Right. Right.
Fuck out of here. You
There was that,
fucking
like, I don't know if, like,
hot flaming Cheeto eating motherfucker.
the Dorothy Dandridge story. There was that one scene in there too,
Nah,
where
he's
her aunt did that. You know, the
Dorothy
whole
Dandridge?
in the story, the Dorothy
Oh, yeah,
Dandridge story,
Dorothy Dandridge,
and it was,
man.
I think it was CCH Pounder who played her aunt, but it was just like she did the whole thing after she came back from a date. And she was like wanting to know if she had
And let me
had
tell you,
sex.
boy, that was a good casting. CCH Pounder, she's a good heavy.
I think it was CCH Pounder.
I think it was. She looked
Oh,
like
let's
her.
see. Hold on.
I can picture CCH Pounder with smoke and glaring eyes.
Smoke.
in a dark room. Come here.
Come here.
It was
Dorothy Dandridge, that was fucked. She had a rough one. That was a pretty girl she had a rough one.
Yeah.
She killed fucking Carmen though.
She really
She
did.
killed that shit.
What was it? The movie.
My mom's mom.
It was in '99.
sprayed water hose on her and her boyfriend sitting on the front porch talking in the afternoon.
Really?
She went and got a water hose and sprayed
No.
them off the front porch.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
It was
some old
Latanya
country-
Richardson. It was Sam Jackson's wife who played the aunt who did that.
Oh,
Not
okay.
CCH Pounder.
Okay.
But it was still. I just remember thinking, did you
Say,
feel?
if it was CC Pound,
It's like
that
if-
would have been that would have been doubly fucked up.
And it's like, you're assaulting me. I didn't have sex, but you're assaulting me now to check to see if I had sex. That's so fucked up. That's like, my God, my goodness.
Man, come on, man. You know, hey.
Just
I'm just like that. I'm not with that. That's some more dumb shit, man. That's all of that kind of shit. Dorothy Dandridge, that chick she killed. She was a good ass actress, but you know, but
Yeah.
then again, you know, she did the got in there and went right with that fucking Otto Nimitz, was it?
Otto Preminger.
Otto This is my black doll.
Yeah.
And now she will do a dance and acting, my black wind-up doll.
I actually interviewed her agent from
Yeah.
back in the day. He was in Palm Springs. We went to Palm Springs, and he let me go through a whole box of like photographs and
Really?
and correspondences. He was actually in the beginning stages of Alzheimer's, so it was really crazy. But
So he was like, now here's another picture of Dorothy and Clint. This is now look, and
That's
here's
actually
another
kinda-
picture
it was the way
of
the
Dorothy
interview
and
went.
Clint. Hold on.
it was the way the interview went. It really
Yeah.
did.
I mean, well, damn, Harry Belafonte. Damn, he was also
said,
him and Dorothy. Now here's another picture of Dorothy and Clint. I'm so glad to have this interview and document all of
Because
this.
it was true. I mean, bless his heart, because he really was, and he did do literally that. And then, but at
Man,
one point he
if I
started.
get Alzheimer's, man, I really, it's gonna be. Don't feel bad if you're around me, because can you imagine
I was like,
me
damn,
with
Freez.
Alzheimer's saying
God.
some of this shit?
No.
It was a trip because, like my aunt, God rest her soul, my aunt Margie, she suffered from Alzheimer's. She passed, a couple of years ago, but it was a trip because I said, hey, Aunt Margie, she said, no, and who are you? And who are you? I said, I'm Pablamos. Oh, Pablamos! Oh, my Pablamos! She called me Pablamos. Shit. She said, that was Pablamos. As a baby, she called me that. Because you look like a little fat Indian. Pablamos. Right. That was Pablamos. She
Wow,
said, oh,
and
yeah.
she remembered that.
Then she remembered.
That was
She
awesome.
would remember everything. And I said, yeah. And then she would see my wife. Say, oh, who is this gorgeous woman? I said, this is my wife. Oh, really? I said, this is my wife. She's from New York. New York, New York.
Aww.
Oh, New York. She would get stuck on New York, New York. Like, oh, shit, here we go.
Yeah.
But, it was a trip. And then she would see me later and she'd say, oh, and who are you? And who are you? I said, it's me, it's Pablamos. She said, Pablamos. Oh, and she would go through the whole thing
all over again.
And it would be sad and shit. But, it's just like, hey.
I wonder what's going on in their head.
don't-
Like, is there a whole world in there that they're just living in that they're okay to live in? Like, it's sad for us watching, but I wonder if they have a world that they're living in that they're happy in.
Yeah, they do. They are. It's a trip because just from being around her, God bless my sister, because my sister was with her a lot. Her husband, my uncle, he passed. Everyone in the family had passed. And my sister was dedicated to spending time with her. This was our aunt.
Yeah.
I remember her, like, one thing I remember about this aunt was that this was every time we would go to her house, every time she would have a book for us each.
Nice.
Wow.
That's so. Oh, here's a book for you. A book for you. Oh, I remember being a kid looking at the book like, oh, motherfucker, I can't read this shit.
What was it like, Malcolm X or something like that?
No. It would be some shit about the like one book she gave me. Distinctly remember was about Pueblo Indians.
Okay.
You know, she would give me a book about that. She would give me another book about fucking like another book she gave me about fucking minerals.
Okay.
Just
Like a kid's version or just like a
kid's version,
okay,
but
okay.
like probably 8th grade.
Okay.
And I was like 7 or 8, like
Where's the candy?
yeah, like okie dokie. Have you ever heard of toys? Candy?
Anything? Anything?
Book. These don't even have colors. What the fuck is wrong with
Pictures?
this chick?
Yeah.
I remember it, but you know, but then in life, as I got older, when I hit my teens and shit, I still had those books. It was like, yo, Aunt Margie was on some.
She's
some
like,
bomb
you'll
shit.
need this later.
Yeah, but she was an educator. She was a
Right.
teacher, and she's from Chicago. She was dope. She put it down, and she came from a family of educators.
Right. Exactly.
So she was on point. This was my Uncle Louis Boy's wife. Louis Boy is like, it's like I got an Uncle Irving and an Uncle Louis Boy. And Uncle Irving was, you know, he's like a brown skin version of me. Like I look like my Uncle Irving. What up, Uncle Irving? He's still alive. God bless him. He still gets around. He's straight. Him and my Aunt June, they've been married my whole life. This is my mom's family, you know, in Chicago, and this is, you know, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put the picture up at some time, cause I do have a picture of him. I did a show in Chicago, you know, a couple of years ago, and he came. He came. Him and my cousins. They came to that show at the Chicago Improv
Nice.
in Schaumburg. You know.
Oh, the Schomburg. Nice.
Yeah, the Schaumburg. I love that improv. What up? I gotta get out there again.
Right.
But they came, man. And you know, he came around the corner and he was like, and who was that funny cat that was up there looking like me? And he was sharp, man. My Uncle Irving is sharp.
That's
as a
something an uncle
motherfucker.
would say. That's
Right.
definitely.
And, man, and I looked at him, I was like, damn, this is wow. Like, man, this is like, and I have his son, my cousin Nick, I look like him, you know. His daughters look like my sister, you know what I mean? It's like this strong family genes, man.
Yeah.
But it was a trip because my Uncle Louis and Margie's husband looked like that, the white version. Like he looked white, but they're brothers, same mother, same father. It was my Uncle Louis, God rest his soul. This was the cat. This is how he was a bitter dude, man. He had a lot of problems drinking. He was a postman. He had a rough life. He was always bucking shit off. He had a problem with the bottle and shit. But check, this is a dude who got drafted in World War II. Got drafted in the Navy, right? As he finished his boot camp, he's about to go. You know, they did not allow black troops in combat at the time, right? They came and got this brother, said, yeah, the gig is up, Nicholson. He's like, fuck you mean? What gig? He said, yeah, you're going to combat. What do you mean I'm going to combat? I thought, you know, Negroes on it. Yeah, you're not a Negro, you're an Italian. Or you're a Jew. It's one of the two, but we know you're not black. You're going to combat. He's like, what? This is a brother from the south side of Chicago. Been black, his pops is black, his mom is white, but it's all been black his whole life.
Right,
He's been able to take them lumps. In the south side of Chicago, we put it down, and now all of a sudden, boom, he's surrounded by white boys in combat.
Wow.
And guess what? The white boys know.
Right.
Look at here.
Right.
A golden nigger.
So now you got to deal with that.
So now he's dealing with that. It's fuckery.
Wow.
He does, though. This motherfucker's a gunner. On a Navy ship, this motherfucker is a gunner. He does his thing. Combat. World War II, knocks down Jap planes, all that. Gets out the fucking army. Goes to collect his fucking pension and his motherfucking his benefits. They set this dude up.
Yeah.
and actually tried to arrest him. Like, what the fuck are you arresting me for? What? Falsifying your document.
Wow.
Falsifying my documents.
Wow.
The fuck?
Wow.
You said you were in combat. You said you were awarded this, awarded that. You were in combat. And see, here's the problem. We didn't allow Negroes in combat at that time.
Damn.
It's like, hold on, motherfucker. So now it is time to pay me for that. Now I'm a Negro.
Yeah, right.
So he, you know what I'm saying?
So did he ever get it? Did he ever get it?
He didn't get his. He got something, but it wasn't. It was something that, you know. I think he did get it as something, but it was like an asterisk. by
That
his,
would make you
like-
bitter.
Yeah, it made him bitter. And then it was like, after all of that, boom, he's working for the government in the post office. Mm-hmm. But he was cool, you know what I mean?
Wow.
To me, that
But
was
it's
my
still
uncle.
going on with that. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and then you going back to the South, so oh, it's like, yo,
Right.
this shit is,
Yeah.
this country and these motherfucking color games.
Boy.
They play them, they be doing, they don't give a fuck. Any excuse, they make up shit.
Right,
You know what I'm
to
saying?
suit the
Make it
purpose.
yeah, to suit the purpose. That's why, you know, it's just, you know, I'm just saying, man, it's like, come on, man. You got motherfuckers that have laid down their lives for a standard of well-being amongst the people of this nation.
Right.
A certain group, set of values. They laid down their lives. They
Yep.
fought for this. And
You can't still
you
be
just
the
up here making a mockery of it right now.
Right. Yeah.
As people, we are the people. We have to take it. We can't allow this. You have to call these motherfuckers. You have to. There's a vet that is summer. We got to get this dude. This vet put it real simple. You know, if you really understand and love what this country is, the ideal. Look at the ideals of this country.
Right.
Forget what they. Look, they sell it.
Right.
You got this. You got
Yeah,
the slogan
the
to
brochure
sell it.
is great.
So guess what, motherfucker? I know if I go on vacation to a hotel that's in a brochure and I get there and it don't look like that, I'm gonna act a fool. You gonna get me what the fuck you said you was gonna get me? No, I'm gonna fucking fresh fruit every day. Or something. I'm not paying for the something.
Right.
That's what it is. The ideals of this country are
Yeah.
beautiful. I want that. That's what we want. That's what we the people want. We have the power.
Yeah.
They set it up.
Yep.
They set it up, see? Set it up so we have the power. We do, and we have the power easier than ever now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tweet your fucking congressman like, hey, why are we playing around with this dude? Why is this dude not out? I voted for you to be in power in Congress. This is what we voted for.
Right.
This is what you said, nigga.
That's right.
You got to adhere to that then. Or if not, hey, then I don't know.
Right.
Maybe, like this dude said, his brother says, maybe 1 million people. Just imagine if 1 million of us just said, rush D.C. right now.
That's right.
Right.
Right now, 1 million
We
people.
marched to D.C.
You know, yeah, we just rush it. Just like,
Yeah.
look, we want
Right.
him out. Just saying we want this dude is enough.
Right.
This motherfucker's about lacing his pockets with
That's
us.
it. That's
Enough's
it.
enough, nigga. You fucked up, dum-dum.
Yeah.
And guess what? All of them may have been doing that, but at least they had enough savvy to make it look like something else, and for us to
Right.
come up in some ways.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's just a real dumb motherfucker. This is the
All
type
day.
nigga. I bet you if you check this nigga got a Halloween costume and a trick-or-treat bag. I promise you that fat bastard
At
was
the
out
ready.
there trick-or-treating.
Right.
Candy's free, why not?
Right. It's free.
All these little kids, none of them could stop me. They're not
Oh, my
faster than me.
Right.
I'm just gonna be a big terracotta Frankenstein,
Take it.
and I'm gonna go trick or treating, and no one's gonna question it. It's just a big retard kid, and that's what they thought he was. They thought
Yeah.
he was a big
Retard
retard
kid.
kid. They gave the big retard kid apples
Right.
and
Stuff.
fucking all
Stuff.
kind of dumb shit.
So, okay, do you have a health tip?
Also, I want to send some special shouts and prayers out for my man, my brother, Mr. Richard Dixon.
Yes.
He's, doing his thing, recovering and doing good. And
Excellent.
please send some prayers for this
Yes.
brother. A lot of people are going through some stuff. Whoever's out there, just wish well. Wish
Yeah.
well to each other, man.
Right.
Let's all consciously wish well to each
Yes.
other and shit. Whoever's watching this,
Right.
whoever's in the chat, whoever's watching it a year from now.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching it, think good for somebody, man.
Right.
Just hope
Right.
good for yourself and for somebody. Put love out there, man. Good vibrations.
Is that your health tip?
Yes.
Put love out there?
Put love out there. That's my health tip.
Right. And definitely much love to Richard
Health
Mason.
tip.
Health tip.
Put love out there. Like, I don't know. Do some shit like pay for the motherfuckers' food and back of you.
Mm-hmm. Pay it
At the
forward.
drive-through. Pay it forward. Do something.
Right.
Do something for health, for your mental health, for your spiritual health, for the health of humanity, for the conscious health of all being, to me, I'm sorry, all children of God. We all in this together. Wish health, wish love, 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 love. If you need love, I hope you get it. Hope you feel that love.
Right.
That's what I want to put out there.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to put for real. We
I
can do
agree.
that. You
I
can do
agree.
that. We can do that.
Right.
And when
I
you
can
do
that.
when you do just even the smallest thing and show an act of kindness to someone else, it feels so good, and it can just completely change the energy in somebody's
this
life
out.
at that moment.
If you are fucked up, if you're in the hospital, God forbid, you're laid up somewhere, you're surviving a car accident, you're waiting for the ambulance to come, whatever the fuck we are, find ourselves. At that point, do you want to be thinking love, or do you want to be thinking anger and fear
Right.
and bitterness and regret and hurt? And no, that's not what pulls us out of this. Love, positivity, it's energy. It's
Right.
What is it? A momentum.
Yes. Exactly.
Be a part of the positive momentum. It's only fact. Anytime you see some negative shit, when there is negative, there is something just as positive as that is negative
Very
going
true.
on. That's the universe.
Yeah.
Focus on the positive for your health. That is the healthiest thing you could do. What? I don't give a fuck what you eat. I don't give a fuck what you exercise. I don't give a fuck how much bran you eat. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
None of that shit matters if you are fucked up in the spirit.
Right.
And it's so easy to fix your spirit with love.
And you can do it
love.
yourself. You can do it
change
yourself. Yeah.
everything just by starting to love, motherfucker.
True.
You know, all you hating motherfuckers out there, you know you scared. You so scared. You're scared of these niggers. I'm scared of them. And some of you black ones, I'm scared of these motherfuckers. Why you all of that fear?
Yeah.
Is all, just focus on the love.
Focus on the love.
Just
there we
the
go.
love. Just focus on love.
Focus
Fuck it,
on the
don't
love.
be afraid.
And like and subscribe, and tell other people to
Yes.
watch the show, and like and subscribe, and
Like and
focus on the
subscribe.
love.
Man, hit me up at freezlove.com. I got the new single out.
Okay.
Royal Lick. Roy Towers. All me peeps across the pond there.
Yay.
Listen to Royal Lick.
You want to sing us out?
Don't look up. Look at the floor. Hug the floor. Don't look up. What is it? I'm hard. Don't look up. What is it? Look at the floor. I'm hard.
Okay, we'll sing. You still sing us out. We'll put it in there.
Yeah, I'll sing it.
Right. So thank you guys, everybody. We'll see you next week. Like, subscribe, and just spread the word, spread the love.
Thank you.
Yay.
One love.
Guess who was one of the writers on the Dorothy Dandridge movie?
Who?
Shonda Rhimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said Shonda Rhimes and Scott Abbott.
Scott Abbott?
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
who
wow.
Scott Abbott is, but I just thought that was like in '99 when that was done.
Wow.
It's like, oh, Shonda.
Shonda was
Oh, Shonda.
getting it in back in 99.
Shonda's been doing her thing for a minute. Like, for a minute.
Chips is cool, man.
Do you want some?
No, they're obviously your personal chips there.
No, I brought them for us, but you
No,
weren't.
did you know? Us,
You
been in
weren't.
your arms.
You weren't. I keep putting them back in the middle for you to get them.
I feel you.
It's something in the
She
ball.
like took that ball and was in
It's all kind of, but it was like like the crumble
Freez, that
part.
ain't quite the middle either.
Right. Well, I have short arms. I was.
fucking them chips up and reading shit about George Dandridge.
Look what's up. Look what's for us.
Well, they all kind of it was the
Linda,
bottom of the
Linda.
bag. It was the bottom
Yo,
of the bag.
Linda, some of these chips are wet. Shit's got finger juice in it.
He said finger juice.
Motherfucking, motherfucking, you know that
Oh, my
motherfucker. You know who
God.
else wrote that motherfucker? Dorothy Dandridge movie, Shauna Brown. You know Shauna Brown? Grey's Anatomy. Sure. She was writing Dorothy
Whatever.
Dandridge shit back in 99. Goddamn.
So I go back and eat them chips. I'm like, this thing is high.
What chips? Chips? Oh, shit. These chips. Oh, no, these are
Keep her
chips.
in 99.
I keep putting them in the middle.
Right.
Well, my arms aren't as long as I was trying to, Okay, perhaps I did eat a few. Let me just say that I may have eaten the better part of the bowl. as you blow more smoke over here.
I'm just saying,
I want to go visit the Hollingsworth Cannabis Company.
Yeah, go visit them and tell them motherfuckers are sponsored. We need sponsors. It's time.
And
We need some-
Chocolope.
Chocolope too. They need some strength. Come on, Chocolope. That was some bomb ass weed.
What year did you do KushKup?
That was
Shit, I
in
can't even-
2012?
11, 2012,
somewhere
something
there. I
like
remember
that.
when he told you about it. It was like,
Yeah, that shit was off the chain, man. It was just the growers, yo. They're all of them fucking. Man, I remember being afterwards. I was high as fuck.
did you try a whole bunch of different stuff?
Yes, all these just from the grab bag we had. The grab bag was like some motherfucker. It's like everybody in the fucking contest. They presented their.
Who won that year? What won?
I think Chocolope might have won. I'm not
Really?
sure. I don't know.
Right, and who does
Is it
remember?
that-
I don't think they remember. I know one thing. They had a hell of a little motherfucking Mediterranean little spot for the motherfucking doner kebabs and shit.
Oh, wait, remember New Orleans?
Oh, yeah.
Money like
That's
that
always so
shit.
good.
I remember being in one at the end, being in that shit.
Oh my God.
And that shit, I felt like, I was like, golly, I feel like I'm in fucking Brooklyn. Like, I lived in New York at the time that I was touring. And I was in fucking Vancouver, Canada. And I really was like, this is this little spot. I was high to the motherfucker. And that shit was Brooklyn. That shit was, the food was knocking. They had the motherfucking, the fucking music was knocking. They had straight hip hop. You know, I mean, like, they had some shit like fucking organized confusion. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? They was bumping real.
So were you buying stuff from different? Not where you didn't have to because you were performing, but is that the way it's set up?
Yeah, we were judges.
Right. So
We
like
judges.
when
It
people
was
buy
like-
different things from different vendors and
Yeah,
different-
it's all kind of vendors. It's everybody up there showing off their Kush.
Oh.
All Kush. It's KushKup. It's
okay.
all Kush.
Uh-huh.
And motherfucking, it's like, we had some extraordinary fucking Kushes. And I can't remember. I'll tell you one thing. This was the hardest thing. But it was what had to be done. When
She
we
said
left
it was what had to be done.
at the airport.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Had to do
you
that
couldn't take
overseas.
it.
Yo, man, we said, man, look
Remember
at this.
Mexico?
Yeah.
It's
We
like
had
it's-
all this pristine
Oh,
motherfucking
you
weed.
didn't throw it away. You gave it to somebody,
No,
right?
we gave it to the limo driver.
Oh, okay.
The limo driver
He was cleaning up.
Yo, the limo driver was a cool brother. This nigga said, man, I'm from Oakland, California, man. I said, really? He said, yeah, man, I moved up here in 1961.
Oh.
I said, really? He said, yeah, I came on a visit and never left, brother. Never left.
Wow.
Wow.
I was like, really? He says, I was like, they love you. You love it. He said, I love it. I love it. I love it. Man, it's just cool up here. People are cool. It's cool, man. I love it up here.
Wow.
I was
Nice.
like, ain't that something? Well, look here, bro.
Oh.
Here you go.
He says, man, you got to.
It's like, stop.
You said, man, thank you. It happens all the time. I know it does.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I know it does.
You can't,
All
it's wrong to throw it away.
You can't throw it away. And I'm not that dumb motherfucker like, shit, I'm taking this.
Right.
Nah,
No,
nigga.
don't be that guy.
Fuck all that shit.
They're looking for you at the airport. Don't
Man,
be
and
that
it was
guy.
hard. It was hard to go back to fucking, at that time, I think I was living in Washington Heights, so it didn't matter. I was like, shit, nigga.
Right.
Take all of this bomb-ass weed. I'm about to go back to fucking Washington Heights to get the fucking Purple Haze.
Yeah.
Purple Haze Sosa.